Hey Lebanon Baptist Church, this is Pastor Matt, and I'm here to share with you some exciting news and updates about the renovation aspect of our 2020 vision. As you can see just by looking around at the room that I'm standing in, a lot of work has been done over the past few weeks. A lot of things have been demoed, and we're even now beginning to install some new pieces that will be part of the 2020 vision in the renovated sanctuary. As you can see behind me, there's a large area cut out, for example, above the baptistry. That's because we're enlarging that space and that opening where the baptistry will be so that we can put that rock on the back wall of the baptistry with a beautifully displayed cross there as the focus of our attention. And then you can even see on the ceiling some of the framing has been being placed in order to provide the structure for our faux beams that will create this simple, clean tray ceiling look that we're going for. A lot of things have taken place, and we're excited about how this work is moving forward. You can even see the back wall in the sanctuary. The back wall here in the sanctuary is being demoed right now, and by the end of the week it should be out as we're moving that back wall closer in to the sanctuary to create a larger lobby so that we can put bathrooms in there. Financially, we've seen some incredible things happen over the past few months. Let me just remind you of some of the milestones and accomplishments that we've seen God bless and grant us. Back at the first week of December, we together as a church committed to fund the vision over the next 3 years, and we saw over $1,011,000 committed to. Then, by the second week of January of this year, we had already seen over $280,000 given towards that vision. And then since then, families have continually, steadily, and faithfully given towards the work of supporting the vision and honoring that commitment. In fact, we have seen in the past few months, 95% of those families that committed regularly, faithfully, and consistently giving to honor their commitment. Over the past few months, we've also seen an additional 35 families begin giving regularly, consistently, and faithfully to fund the 2020 vision. And then this past Sunday, we reached a new milestone. This past Sunday, we hit over $350,000 has now been given to the 2020 vision. By the end of the summer, we are prayerfully asking God to grant us more success in this, as we are hoping to reach a new milestone and by the end of the summer reach and surpass the $400,000 mark. I also want to let you know that there are certain areas around the church right now that, because of the renovation, those areas are out of service. And so there are certain areas that you need to be aware of, like this part of our children's ministry hallway where we have our nurseries and then also our bathrooms downstairs. This area is out of service right now because, as you can see, in the hallway there, we've had to install some bracing in order to ensure the stability of the balcony while we move that back wall in the sanctuary from where it is now to a little further in order to expand the lobby. Also, the bathrooms downstairs in this area are going to be completely and totally renovated. There will also be a few weeks period in the weeks ahead where there will be no air conditioning downstairs in this part of our building as well. By the way, our nurseries have been relocated to rooms 125 and 126 in our lower west hallway. There are signs placed around which help you see that to know where to go. There are also some areas that we're asking everyone to please refrain from going in and out of. Areas like this stairwell right here at the bottom of our children's ministry entrance, where you see this cone and the door closed, or anywhere that you see a sign on a door that says construction, do not enter. For insurance liability and just for safety, we're asking everyone to please stay out of these areas while the renovation work continues. God has given us good success as we have followed Him in faith and we have pursued this vision together as a church. And we want to continue to do that. We want to continue to follow God. We want to continue to believe Him, and we want to step out in faith. Remember, Hebrews 11:6 says, without faith, it is impossible to please Him. So let's continue to work together and strive together as a church to have bold, audacious faith as we follow Him in this journey.